हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप सभी। आई होप आप सभी बहुत अच्छे से होंगे। क्लास की शुरुआत करते हैं और चैप्टर है हमारा यूनिट 1 हिस्ट्री ट्राइबल पीपल। प्रिल्यूड हाइलाइट्स ऑफ द चैप्टर: ट्राइबल सोसाइटीज, इवोल्यूशन ऑफ ट्राइबल सोसाइटीज इन इंडिया, लाइफस्टाइल्स ऑफ द ट्राइब्स, changing social structure of the tribes and major tribes in India. Sneak peek: why study tribals of India, how to study tribals. इसके अंदर है टाइप्स ऑफ ट्राइबल्स, जिसके अंदर आते हैं फूड गैदर्स एंड हंटर्स, शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेटर्स, सेटल्ड एग्रीकल्चर, आर्टिसंस, और है फिर है पेस्टोरिस्ट्स, कैटल हेडरर्स एंड फोक आर्टिस्ट। फिर आता है मेजर ट्राइब्स इन इंडिया, जिसके अंदर है अहोम्स, उसके अंदर है आर्ट एंड रिलीजन, बंजाराज, जिसके अंदर है ओरिजिन एंड ट्रेड। फिर आता है गॉन्ड्स, बोडोज ऑफ असम, भिल्स ऑफ राजस्थान। व्हाट इज अ ट्राइब? A tribe may be defined as a group of families who are associated due to common social, economic, or blood ties, follow a common culture, and led by a tribal chief or leader. They were criminalized for a long time till they received legal recognition and limited autonomy, previously by Brahmins who were at the top of the social order and later by the nation states. They communicate through a common dialect. A tribe is further divided into small tribes where each small tribe has its own leader. Both men and women enjoy equal status in a tribe. बच्चों, ट्राइब का मतलब क्या होता है? ट्राइब का मतलब होता है एक ग्रुप या एक फैमिली जो कि कॉमन सोशल और इकोनॉमिक और ब्लड टाइज के होते हैं, जो एक ही कॉमन कल्चर को फॉलो करते हैं। उनका एक ट्राइबल चीफ होता है, एक लीडर होता है। उन्हें क्रिमिनलाइज किया जाता है बहुत ज़्यादा समय के लिए, तब तक जब तक उन्हें कोई लीगल रिकॉग्निशन ना मिल जाए, लिमिटेड ऑटोनॉमी ना मिल जाए। पहले के टाइम पर जो ब्राह्मण्स होते थे या जो टॉप होते थे सोशल ऑर्डर में या नेशनल स्टेटस में, वो कम्युनिकेट करते थे इनसे कैसे? एक कॉमन डायलेक्ट के थ्रू में। These tribes practice hunting, gathering, and in most cases engage in very primitive forms of cultivation. Some tribals are linked to specific regions. For instance, some lives in the hills while other lives in the deserts. बच्चों, कुछ ट्राइबल्स जो होते हैं उनके अलग अलग टुकड़े होते हैं, उनके अलग अलग लीडर्स होते हैं, और उनकी जो कॉमनैलिटी होती है, चाहे वो मैन हो चाहे वुमेन हो, दोनों ही इक्वल माने जाते हैं। कुछ हिल्स में रहते हैं और कुछ डेजर्ट्स में रहते हैं। इनिशियली most tribes were pastoral or forest tribes, but as the society expanded, they were absorbed into the mainstream society and acquired a status. When these powerful tribes chiefs became a part of the main society, they were recognized as Kshatriyas. Most tribes, however, did not want to assimilate within the folds of the main society. They resisted and eventually were defeated in a war. बच्चों, जैसे जैसे समय बीतता गया या फॉरेस्ट को काटना शुरू किया गया, फॉरेस्ट को हटाना शुरू किया गया, तो जो ट्राइबल जो फॉरेस्ट में रहते थे वो धीरे धीरे उन्होंने अब सोशली आना शुरू कर दिया है। कुछ ने सोशली अपना लिया है, हमारे जैसे ही रहने लगे हैं, और कुछ लोग जो है अभी भी उन्हीं फॉरेस्ट में अपने कल्चर के साथ में रहते हैं। Why study tribals? Studies on tribal population need to be aimed at mainly three objectives: to understand the mystery of our own origins and to understand the origin and history of people, to understand the genetics basics of complex diseases, and to improve the condition of the tribes today. For example, the origins of the Andamanese has been that subject of speculation for centuries. It is observed that the Andamanese are near extinction following the reduction of their population. बच्चों, ट्राइबल को पढ़ना क्यों ज़रूरी है? बच्चों, ट्राइबल्स को पढ़ना क्यों ज़रूरी है? ट्राइबल्स को पढ़ना इसलिए ज़रूरी है ताकि हम उनके बारे में जान सकें, उनकी मिस्ट्री के बारे में, उनके ओरिजिन्स के बारे में समझ सकें, उनकी हिस्ट्री के बारे में क्या रहा है। रिसर्च जंक्शन have been observed that Andamanese are near extinction following reduction of their population. Find out why the Andamanese are near in extinction. बच्चों, इसकी प्रैक्टिस आप खुद से कीजिएगा। Knowledge junction: Gujarat is both a district and name of a town that lies between the Chenab and Jhelum rivers in northern Punjab in Pakistan. The tribe Gujars have given their name to both these towns and the state of Gujarat. Grasp and gain: Adivasis have been included in forest protection activities by state government. State government के द्वारा जो भी forest protection दिए गए हैं, आदिवासीज यानी जो ट्राइबल्स होते हैं वो भी उसमें included हैं. The Koklebur village of Karnataka, the state government defined roles of the local community to ensure reduction in bird poaching and encourage recreation activities to make the Kokereboor Bird Sanctuary, a tourist spot. Compare this to the current situation of deforestation, global warming, and animal extinction. Do you agree that tribes teach us the need to be in harmony with nature? अच्छा, इसकी प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा. How do we know about the tribals? The study of tribal culture and lifestyle is a part of the science of anthropology. As the tribals have mostly led an isolated and often nomadic life, it is very difficult to learn about them. Research scholars come to the tribal regions, befriend the tribals, live with them and learn their culture. Such scholars are called anthropologists. बच्चों, ट्राइबल की जो स्टडी होती है उनके कल्चर के बारे में, उनके लाइफस्टाइल के बारे में, ये जाना जाता है साइंस ऑफ एंथ्रोपोलॉजी में. साइंस ऑफ एंथ्रोपोलॉजी जो होता है वो पढ़ा जाता है स्कॉलर्स के द्वारा, जिसे एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट कहा जाता है, जो कि ट्राइबल्स के साथ में फ्रेंड बनकर, उनके साथ में रहकर, उनके रहने का रहन सहन, उनके कल्चर के बारे में पता लगाते हैं. द डॉक्यूमेंट अमंग अदर थिंग्स द डेली रूटीन, सोशल कस्टम्स, रिलीजियस बिलीव्स, हाउसिंग सिस्टम, लैंग्वेज और डायलेक्ट, आर्ट्स एंड क्राफ्ट्स, फ्यूनरी प्रैक्टिसेस, प्रोवर्ब्स, सॉन्ग्स एंड फॉक टेल्स ऑफ द ट्राइबल्स. इतना ही नहीं, वो उनके बारे में, उनके डेली रूटीन के बारे में, सोशल कस्टम के बारे में, रिलीजियस बिलीफ्स के बारे में, हाउसिंग सिस्टम के बारे में, लैंग्वेज, डायलेक्ट, आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, फ्यूनरी प्रैक्टिसेस, प्रोवर्ब्स, सॉन्ग्स और फॉक टेल्स के बारे में भी ट्राइबल्स के बारे में पता करते हैं. Historians often use the writings of anthropologists to trace the history of the tribes and the regions in which they live. Local inscriptions and literature supplement the information furnished by the anthropological studies to the historian. Types of tribes. Anthropologists have divided the tribes according to their geographic regions or their races or by the language they speak or by their economic activities or according to the religious beliefs. Anthropologists थे, उन्होंने ट्राइबल्स को कैसे टाइप किया है, कैसे डिस्क्राइब किया है, इस तरीके से डिवाइड किया है उनके जोग्राफिकल रीजन्स के बारे में, उनके रेसेस को लेकर के, लैंग्वेजेस को लेकर के, किस लैंग्वेज में वो बात करते हैं, उनकी जो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज़ है कैसी है, या उनके रिलीजियस बिलीव्स कैसे हैं, उनके बेसिस पर. इन द पीरियड ऑफ योर स्टडी फ्रॉम 700 to 1800 CE, the tribals had mixed occupations. Even within one tribe may be engaged in different types of economic activity. Many tribes continue to live in the following way even today. Food gatherers and hunters. But today very few live exclusively on this. शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेटर्स. बच्चों, अगर फूड गैदर्स और हंटर्स को लेकर माना जाए और जिसके बारे में हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, ये मान लीजिए आपकी बहुत ही कम ऐसे ट्राइबल्स रह गए हैं जो कि ऐसी लाइफ अब भी जीते हैं. Shifting cultivators, this was jhum cultivation where a lot of land was cleared, the trees cut and burnt and seeds sown in the ashes. After a couple of years, the tribe would move to a new plot. The Khasis of Meghalaya practice this form of cultivation even today. Settled agriculture. It is practiced by the majority today and their techniques are simple, but this was not so in early times. Tribals moved to settle agriculture by and by. Artisans. The Kotas of Nilgiris have exchanged relations with others. They sell their craft work such as baskets or ropes or even woven cloth for agriculture products. Pastoralists and cattle herders. The best examples are the Todas of Nilgiris and Gadi in Himachal Pradesh. Among the Todas, buffaloes are individually owned and moved on for pasture. They exchange the dairy produce with other things they need. फिर आता है folk artist. Many of them perform acrobatic stunts and entertain people. Some lead a nomadic life, and the Pradhans, a tribe in Madhya Pradesh, were the official genealogists of the gods. They sing poetry and are expert storytellers. Major tribes in India. Ahams. The kingdom of Ahom reached its height during the rule of Rudra Zinga, 1696 to 1714 CE. He was skilled in warfare. The Ahams occupied regions in the northeast part of India around Assam. The Ahom kingdom was established by Chukpaha, a Shan prince, and the dynasty ruled for more than 600 years. They came to the Brahmaputra valley from Myanmar and married into the Borahi tribe, a Tibeto-Burman ethnic community. In this way, the Borahi tribe became a part of the Ahom tribe. With the help of these tribes, Ahom established their empire with the capital at Cheradio. The Ahams are created with the formation of present-day Assam, as they had for the first time brought various tribes and communities of the region under one umbrella. They expanded the kingdom by annexing kingdoms of Chutia and Kacharia. The Ahams also faced a series of Mughal invasions of their territory from Bengal. In early 1660s, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb deputed Mir Jumla to conquer the Ahams. Under Akbar, the Mughals attempted to expand their kingdom in the northeast regions. The Mughal and Ahams fought many battles for the Brahmaputra valley, where after several bloody wars, the Mughals defeated the Ahams in the Battle of Itakhuli in 1682. In 1824, Lower Assam was taken over the British. The Aham state was made up of several smaller tribes and clans. As the Ahams gained control of new areas, they had to ensure equal distribution of people for better administration and for checking uprisings and revolts. For this reason, the smaller clans and tribes were displaced and recollected in areas with lesser population. Most of the men were recruited into the army. The women were made to work in the fields. The distinct cultural identities of the clans and tribes were influenced by interaction with one another. Ahams art and religion. The art forms of the tribes were also influenced when the tribes moved from one region to another. Early 17th century saw the Brahminical form of Hinduism gain foothold in these regions, which until then had followed their own religious practices. Even though many tribes adopted Hinduism, it was modified and they did not strictly follow the Hindu religious practices. The centralized government of the Ahams was open to all tribes and clans, but the king and some high officials were Hindus. The Ahams encouraged the development of arts and literature. Records and chronicles called Buranjis maintained by them are important sources of information. Research junction. Search and explore the reason why did the different ruling powers repeatedly invade the Aham kingdom. बच्चों इसके बारे में इसकी प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा. Knowledge junction. Ahams built well-known cities like Gargaon and Rangpur. Rangghar is the oldest amphitheater in Asia and was built by them. Grasp and gain. Along the banks of the Maiki River in Brazil lives a hunter-gatherer tribe called the Piraha. These people are known for their survival skill, which is solely to live off the land, rejecting everything that modern civilization could offer. The people speak a unique language that does not appear to use numbers. It was not until 2012 that a school, a clinic, electricity and television were installed in the area without any opposition from the people. अब आते हैं बंजारास पर. The root of the word Banjara is from the Prakrit language meaning people who move in the forest and moorlands. बच्चों जो रूट है इस वर्ड का बंजारा का वो एक प्रकृत लैंग्वेज है जिसका मतलब है वो लोग जो कि फॉरेस्ट में जाकर रहते हैं या फिर मूरलैंड्स में जाकर रहते हैं. बंजारास वर सेमी नोमैडिक ट्राइब्स विच मूव्ड from place to place. They were found in the present day states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Sindh provinces of Pakistan. इस जगह पर अभी भी बंजारास पाए जाते हैं. Origin. They claim descendant from the Angni Vanshi Rajput and are known by many names like Lambadan, Lavani, Ghulam, Gurmati, Sukali and Tanda to name a few. Many castes like Rathod, Chauhan, Pawar and Parmar of Rajasthan and Gujarat originally belong to the Banjara tribe. Gujarat और राजस्थान के चौहान, राठौड़, पवार, परमार ये सभी जो होते हैं ये सभी बंजारा ट्राइब्स में आते हैं. हिस्टोरियंस बिलीव दैट बंजारास वर ओरिजिनली फ्रॉम राजस्थान एंड वर राजपूत्स हु सेटल्ड डाउन इन डेक्कन फॉर ट्रेड पर्पसेस. ट्रेड. There is evidence to show that they were active traders and travelers with their goods. बच्चों ये एविडेंस है कि वो सारे जो बंजारास थे वो काफ़ी एक्टिव ट्रैवलर थे. Owning to their semi-nomadic lifestyle, the Banjaras were good tradesmen. They would often travel great distances to sell goods and would return with goods that they were not available or in demand in their area so that they could sell them. Akbar used his skill of traveling with large caravans for transporting food grains for his army during battle. When not traveling, they practiced agriculture and cattle rearing. Their connections with the tribes of northwest is evident from the language, which has words from Rajasthani, Gujarati and Marathi with some words of Deccan languages. The jewelry Clothes and art of the Lambadis have gained popularity in recent times. Gonds. Gondwana was a powerful kingdom between the 15th and to 18th century in vast areas of central India, including the present-day Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Orissa. The Gond kingdom suffered major reverses during the early 18th century, leading to the near destruction of the tribe. The Gonds believed in egalitarianism. They welcomed other tribes like the Bhils and Santhals into their own. They believed in ancient gods. Their language is related to spoken Dravidian languages. The treasure trove of stories, customs, traditions, rituals, history were passed down from each generation through the spoken word. After the introduction of Hinduism, the Brahmins classified the Gonds into various subcastes like Ahirs, Agaris and Dhulis. The Gonds are the largest tribe in India with a population of more than 4 million. During the medieval period, the tribals were treated with respect and enjoyed autonomy. They controlled their lands under collective ownership and worked as farmers and hunters and had influence in the region. The kings of Garha, Mandla and Chanda were examples of the high social status Gonds enjoyed. This coexistence of tribals and non-tribals and collective ownership of land was distributed with arrival of Mughals and later the British, who established the zamindari system. Akbar invaded it in 1564. The Gonds were displaced from their lands and forced to work for feudal lords appointed by the British around 18th century. Marathas crushed the power of the Gond kingdoms. The Bhoots of Assam. The Bodos are one of the most important tribes of Assam and belong to the Bodo Kachari clan. The Bodos originated from the Brahmaputra valley and are amongst the most progressive tribes in India. Bodos' native language is Deodahi, but they also know Tibeto, Burmese and देवनागरी. बच्चों बोडोज जो है वो एक वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट ट्राइब माना जाता है आसाम का, जो कि बोडो कचारी क्लैन से आया है. बोडो जो ओरिजिनेट हुआ है ब्रह्मपुत्र वैली से, जहां पर बहुत सारे प्रोग्रेसिव ट्राइब्स रहते हैं. Bodos primarily undertake tea plantation activities. They work in tea estates in Assam, which is a major source of income for them. Sericulture is another occupation they pursue. They practice silk rearing and also undertake pig and poultry farming. The Bhils of Rajasthan. The Bhils of Rajasthan belong to the Mewar region of the state. Bhil means house, signifying that the Bhil tribes are archers by profession. A primary occupation of the Bhil tribes in ancient times was safeguarding the royal families and acting as huntsmen. Bhils also reside in Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Tripura as well as in Bangladesh. The Bhils have a traditional dance form known as the Ghumar. Bhils depend on agriculture for all the economic needs. They undertake the slash and burn cultivation, whereby they burn forest to clear the land for cultivation. They also gather forest produce and undertake fishing and hunting wild beasts. They always lived in temporary settlements, while some Bhils have moved to brick and mortar houses. A lot of them still live in huts, vacating them only if a disaster strikes. The Bhil men wear turbans and waistcoats where women wear saris. They are also known for their practice of adopting children. The tribals were the first inhabitants of our country. They were original owners of the land. It is very important to perceive their culture and society and respect that they know how to live in harmony with nature. It is important to learn from them. बच्चों अब आ जाते हैं टर्म्स टू लर्न पर. एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट, रिसर्चर्स स्टडिंग ह्यूमन सोसाइटीज, बुर्जानीज, क्रॉनिकल्स मेंटेन बाय द अहम्स. फिर आता है इगैलिटेरियनिज्म, बिलीव्स इन इक्वल राइट्स फॉर ऑल, झूम कल्टिवेशन, स्लैश एंड बर्न एग्रीकल्चर टेक्निक, नोमैडिक लिविंग, अ वंडरिंग इटिनेरेट लाइफस्टाइल. फिर आता है पेस्टोरलिस, हर्डर्स ऑफ डोमेस्टिकेटेड एनिमल्स. Sericulture, cultivation of silkworms for silk, zamindari system, feudal land management in colonial India, Ghumar, traditional Bhil dance form, genealogists, experts in family or tribal ancestry, semi-nomadic, partially settled, partially mobile lifestyle. और फिर आता है ब्राह्मणिकल, रिलेटिंग टू ब्राह्मण्स एंड देयर प्रैक्टिसेस. अब आते हैं लेट्स रिकैपिटुलेट पर. Tribes have group bound by social, economic and blood ties. They follow a common culture, dialect and leadership structure. Anthropologists study tribes to learn about human origins and cultures. tribes have various occupations including hunting, crafting and agriculture. Some tribes resisted assimilation into mainstream society and faced conflicts. The Ahams established a long-standing kingdom in northeast India. Banjaras were notable traders and played a role in Akbar's regime. The Gond, a major tribe, were influential in central India. The Bodos of Assam engaged primarily in tea plantation and sericulture. The Bhils, known for archery, reside across several Indian states. बच्चों अब आ जाते हैं असेसमेंट जंक्शन पर। बच्चों आई होप आज की क्लास में हमने जो भी पढ़ा आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा। अब आप इसके एक्सरसाइज की प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा।